Okay. Let's just jump into this. Let's see. Boom. Awesome. It's raining outside, but you guys can't hear the rain, so I put my own rain for you guys to hear. If it becomes too bothersome, let me know. I'll turn it off. I just love having rain in the background. All right. Awesome. And okay, so a little background. I haven't played in a while. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do next, but I know I'm towards the end. I think I have to like go to that already, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, I've played this game a lot and I've restarted a lot. Yeah, I don't, there's and I never really beat it. I never got to the end. I never finished. So here I am trying to see if I will, or if I'll get distracted again for hours on end and then never beat it again. I can't pick any of these up. That's weird. How do I dive again? Dive, dive, dive. Do I not have a... There it is. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go that way. I don't even remember what it is. Okay, hold on. I think I remember what it is I did. I was trying to look. How do I... Is there not... There is a thing. Mission and request. So this is all the stuff I did. Cool, cool, cool. In order to obtain the red chain, you must clear the trial set by the Pokemon that protects Lake Verity in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Current objective, head to Lake Verity, which can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, that's neat. And what are these? Side missions, right? Yeah. Damn, as you can see, I've done a lot. There's still a lot unfinished, which kind of makes me want to finish them, but no, 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 no. Wait, what? Where? Hold on. Where? Oh. Abra to teleport. Workbench. Oh, I'm starting to remember now. Yeah. Okay, I was kicked out. I remember. That sucked. Okay. I remember now. It was such a... Oh man, it was actually such an emotional moment. I'm remembering. Yeah, I was kicked out of, like, the Team Galactic, whatever. Okay. See, now I'm used to playing Zelda, if you guys remember that stream. When I turned the camera right, it would go this way. Oh boy, okay. Just gotta get used to it again. What do you got for me? Nothing that I need except for these. I love smoke bombs, and I think I'm out. Yeah, 30. Do I have revives and such? I have one revive. Wait, whoa. Can I craft it? What do I need? Vivichoke. I guess I'll just buy it. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with my money in this game. Can I sell? I can sell. Dude, let me give you some stuff that I don't even need. For starters, I don't think I'm ever gonna need a feather ball, right? Why hide in there? Okay, fine. Scatterbang, I think I like using because I'm a bully to Pokemon and I like freaking them out. Oh, this is meant to sell, so let's just sell those. I don't think I need you. Oh, my box. Seed of oh, I need that. I need that too. I don't ever use these. I'm not gonna make any money. Oh my god, I have so much. Dude, I'm rich. Okay, there, that's all I need. I don't need any more. 700, okay. Well, okay, I don't think I'm gonna need revives that much. Let's just go with 25. I always exaggerate. 30 smoke bombs, I guess should be fine. Stealth spray. When you use in the field, this spray muffles the sound of your footsteps and makes wild Pokemon less likely to notice you for a short time. Oh, hold on. I don't like that it's 29. Let's make it an even 30. Scatterbang. Yeah, I don't care that that's 29. I'm not going to use it that much right now, so it's fine. I think we're good. All right. Can I run? I can run. Where will you be heading? You know where I'm heading. Don't even pretend. You know where I'm heading. I guess so now I'm just traveling without Team Galaxy, right? Team Galactic? Team Galaxy. Team Galaxy. I'm remembering. Damn, okay. Team Galactic. We run. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So this playthrough, when I started a bit ago, is the first time I actually ever got the bird. I always made it to getting Sneasel, but I actually never... How do I dash? I actually never got Braviary. This is the first time ever me getting Braviary. So that's actually kind of cool. What if we were to drop right here? Okay. Just because I like these things. Who do I need? Man, I do not remember. Who's the lowest? Raichu? Raichu it is. Oh, okay, yeah, and I also, a lot of the Pokemon I got here, well, not a lot that I'm using, but, well, maybe this whole team, if I'm being honest, were, like, from Pokemon Home that I've put some in there. Like, for sure, I think I started with this one here, for sure. Yeah, as you can see, look at the Pokeballs. Because I wanted us... I didn't want to say no. I didn't want to let go to some older Pokemon. So I was like, I want to bring them with me. They deserve to be with me. All right, hold on. I gotta answer a text. I'll be ready. One second. Okay, sorry. I just needed answer the text. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. I felt too attached. I think this Pikachu, I forgot where I got it from. I hatched it or something, and I was like, oh, I don't want to let go to this Pikachu. So I brought it in here, and then I think I've never evolved the Pikachu in my life. So this is like, I'm gonna get a Raichu. Why not? What's wrong with that? And then Lucario as well. It's Lucario, you know. It's Lucario. And then I don't know why I have Torterra. I don't even think I want it on my team right now. I know I wanted the 3 starters in this game just because like I've always wanted to do something like that. I don't ever do things like this, right? Like bring Pokemon from other games and yada yada. I just don't do that. So I think I started doing that with Scarlet and Violet, and I was like, this is so cool. They look so cool in this game. And then I was like, oh, how is it gonna be like in you know, Legends Arceus? And so I started moving Pokemon in here. I'm pretty sure I brought some legendaries too. If I go back and check that little stable, pretty sure I have like at least Dialga in here just to see how Dialga would look like in here and stuff like that. Why do I have Torterra? I like Venusaur way more. So I don't know why I have Torterra. Like if I feel like I would have wanted to bring Bulbasaur here and like raise him here and then make him I don't know why I have Torterra. Maybe I just had a change of heart for like a brief moment, and here we are, Torterra, 57 with the rest of my team. Let me see. 1 second, guys. Alright. And I don't know why I'm explaining any of this to you guys. I don't know. I want you guys to have like a little background to this playthrough. Don't worry, I still do want to play and beat Wind Waker. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, woke up this morning, saw that it was raining a bit, and then it stopped, and then, you know, little by little the rain was coming back, and now it's just raining, and I'm like, man, I want to play something cozy. And maybe I'm alone in this, but like pretty much any Pokemon game I've ever played has always been cozy to me. Like if we just started to play Scarlet and Violet right now, I'll find it cozy, you know, like I love it, it's warming. Maybe it's just like that nostalgia, my childhood. I love Pokemon games. So I guess it's just, yeah. Hold on. That being said, I need to clear the air as well. Because I think I said this to someone before and they totally misunderstood me. Saying that I love all Pokemon games, I guess. I've a lot of the mainstream ones, I've actually not played a lot of them. You know, I played first generation, second generation, third generation, which is one of the top ones on my list. Yeah, unpopular opinion actually. I love Johto and Hoenn regions, but Johto I think being number one. Then comes Hoenn. And then I played a little bit of what was after that, I believe, Diamond and Pearl, I believe. A little bit of it, but never actually finished that playthrough. And then never touched Pokemon again until Sword and Shield. And then I loved that game. Well, I loved Shield, and then I got Scarlet, loved Scarlet, you know. I love this game. And I've played pretty much a lot of the other side games too, right? I played a lot of Pokemon Stadium 2, Coliseum, which that one I never beat either, which, man, I want to beat that one too. Never played Pokemon, what is it, XD? Never played that one. Want to, but never did. Don't know why. But yeah, pretty, like, I think even on the Switch I have, oh my god, why am I blanking? Pokemon Unite, because I find Pokemon Unite very fun. I just like Pokemon games, and a lot of times when it's like snowing outside, you know, it's a cold day, we're not gonna go anywhere today, guys. I like to snuggle up and play a Pokemon game. Sometimes a Zelda game. I've been finding Echoes of Wisdom quite cozy. So yeah, but yeah, Pokemon games are usually like my go-to coziness. So yeah, it's raining outside and I want to play a cozy game, and here we are. Let's see if I can beat this game. Oh man, let me see, hold on. I think I'm just gonna make a phone call. It's faster than texting, and I won't be constantly looking away from the camera or screen. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't want to talk while story stuff was happening. We can go straight there now, that's fine. Braviary. We dive? What's all this stuff? Oh, look at you. What else is there? Magikarp. Ooh, is that a, what is it called? Alpha? Oh. I can kill you with my Raichu. Or maybe catch you. Okay. No. Why? Stop it, Sneezer. Stop it. Hey. Whoa. I'm trying to fight you here. Okay. Oh, 60. Yikes. And he's an alpha. Yikes. And he did Hydro Pump. Okay. If we do that, would it kill him? Okay, let's not do that. I know his next attack is gonna kill me. And I'm about to do a story thing. This ain't right. Okay. Oh. Alright, let me do items. I can just do this, right? That's all I got. Well. Hep. You want to be mine. Yeah. That's right. Look at that. We all leveled up for that alpha. Woohoo! Can you not? No. How do I jump with this guy? Oh. That's why I was dashing instead. Can we not be on top of you? We're on top of anything. And I gotta heal. Sorry, Raichu. I was too greedy. Alright, we dance. Today. Is that an alpha? Huh? I can't tell. Okay, no. Why did it look like an alpha? Whatchamacallit? Magikarp. You're not an alpha. Okay, bye. Okay. See, this is why it takes me forever. Every little thing distracts me, and I don't know why. I see something, and ooh, piece of candy. They say the lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Man. Sorry guys, me being from the future and all. I love how that symbol looks, by the way. That's pretty sick. Huh? Okay. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Yeah, you guys don't know what a phone is yet, though, but... What surprises... What surprise... I have this weird problem of wanting to read a sentence a way that it's not written. Like, I was gonna say, what surprises me? Wait within? Like, that, no. Ugh. What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these things. What? There's 3? This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, I'm already about to faint. Happen. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh. You're ugly, aren't you? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Alsum. I don't know. Why do I feel like I don't know? Do I have to? Do I have to? Alright. What's this Pokemon's weakness? Do I have it? I guess we'll just start with Torterra. Torterra, I choose you. Ooh, or go. Maybe she's saying go. We don't know. Let's not jump to conclusions, guys. You know what they say about assuming. It's weird. Don't do it. Steel and dragon. Oh, so maybe fire? I picked the wrong. Yeah. Oh, super effective? Is that what these symbols mean? Oh, yeah. Triangle, not very effective. Circle or target, very effective. So let's... Oh, I get 2 hits instead of 1. Yeah. Oh, no. I wasn't trying to run. I'm sorry. Can I keep running? This is my favorite part about these games. I can run around and fight. Might as well make it a hard one. Oh, everybody's gonna hit me twice. No, you're gonna die. Don't miss. Don't miss, baby. And you're dead. I wonder if I could have caught these ones. Or was that not part of the trial, right? They didn't say, can you catch these Pokemon? I'm pretty sure they were like, defeat them. So let's just defeat them. Curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, it feels as if there's no obstacle that can be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about these Pokemon of the lake. You know what really grinds my gears? Sorry, I wanted to see what was going to happen. A lot of people you battle don't usually have a full team, but you always have a full team. So what if we just didn't have a full team? What if I did what everybody else did and like, oh, I only have 2 that I just take with me. Oh, I only have 3 that I just take with me. Sometimes I have 4, but for the most part, 2 or 3. Would that that harm me? That would hinder me, right? Because I don't have as much Pokemon as normally I would. I don't have variety. Yeah, that would probably not be good. Oh wait, no! I didn't know. I didn't want to use Torterra. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Your emotions. Share them with me. I don't think you want to share the one I'm feeling now. Yeah, why not? They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Panic. I mean, anyone would be panicking. You just went to the past. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? I don't know. Kind of indifferent. Didn't care for them. They didn't care for me. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Okay, so it's not Team Galaxy, it's Galaxy team. The Galaxy team. I'm remembering. I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accepted it. What did I feel when it was happening? Pretty sure it was bitter. Pretty sure I didn't like it. Cause I was like, why? What the hell? Like all the shit I did and all of a sudden you don't trust me? Like what am I gonna do to betray you? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay? Do I get to catch you? Are you my Pokemon now? Do you want to be... You is my friend? You is my best friend? You obtain Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Awesome, Possum. Yo. Can I catch you though? Wait, oh, let me at least throw one Pokeball. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. This is mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. The fuck? That's it? I used the wrong Pokemon and still did a pretty good job. Oh, also, can you guys see the thing behind me? You see that light? Do you see that? That's pretty cool, right? I got one of those awesome diffusers where it kind of looks like fire. Oh, you didn't even see my hand. Stupid camera's so small. Fire. Wow. I love it. And I love the scent that I've been making. Looks like... Sorry. I'm so distracted and I'm sorry. I don't even know if I have ADHD, but sometimes I feel like I do. Looks like that worked out well, Alsum. Yep. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Have you guys ever played Kingdom Hearts? Left, the road to light. Right, the road to dark. He says neither. I'm gonna go down the middle, down the road to dawn. Or did it say the way to dawn? Because that's what his Keyblade's name. Whatever, not important. The Kingdom Hearts will take us down a whole rabbit hole that we'll never... Well, like, the stream will go on for, like, days, and it'll never end, and I'll never sleep or eat just to get to the bottom of all this. So let's just not. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have still never seen the Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Whitey... matters to ponder. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. I know how to read. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cojita's home? I don't see why I would, right? No? Sure, whatever. I don't know. I don't see why it matters, right? Like, what does it matter where I go? I'm gonna still travel to where I have to go. Oh, because there's a cutscene. That's neat. I didn't know that. Ah, Mespert's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Cogita, because like if we say it in Spanish, which like which kind of strikes me as French, and French and Spanish are similar, you know. It's cojita? I don't know. Whatever, cojita, cojita. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain, and why exactly should it bind the world? Bind the world. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Oh, she's the leader, like the I didn't know that. Then again, I forgot. Again, I forget like story points a lot, which is bad because, you know, why am I forgetting these things? Without the mind, where the rift to without the mind, where the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? True. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is let one see creation as it truly is. You know, when I was in high school, one of my teachers, my English teacher, had once said that there's this like concept, this theory, I don't know, I don't think it was a theory, but like this concept, this thought, that if you don't see it, it doesn't exist, right? So like, if you walked out of the door, closed the door behind you, how do you know all of that just stops existing? Because you don't see it, you don't know, right? Like, you can't visualize it, you can't see that it's still there. The door is closed, you're on the other side of the wall, you know, you're walking away from it. How do you know everything that's not in your line of sight? I think it was just in general, just how do you know that it doesn't just cease to exist until you see it again? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what I mean either. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends... Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red train. The red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Investigate. Oh, I thought I was investigating her. Wait, what? More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. It's not my galaxy team anymore, lady. Remember, they said I'm out. I'm useless to them now. Where will we be heading? We will be heading... Everyone. Get it? Beheading. Shit, they're dead. No? Okay. We run. How do we dash? B. Can we fly? No, fly. Goodbye. Hunter! Sorry. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. I'm here for the what is that? Some shiny. Is that just for Stardust? I don't think I really need it. Truth be told, don't think I need it. Can I climb this sucker or what? How do I jump again? Jump! Braviary. Braviary dash! And then Sneasel. Sneasler. Did I sit there? Have I been calling it Sneasel? You know what I meant, right, guys? Sneasler. I wish he can dash. You know, why can't he, like, with 2 claws, dig them in and, like, pull himself up, you know, whoosh. Ooh, piece of candy. Whoa, I see green. I don't know why that Pokemon always appears. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Alright, cell phone. Open it up for me. Like, could you imagine just taking your cell phone out? Like, there's an obstacle. Thanks. Man. What I wouldn't give. A tool that can make caves simply appear from... You mean disappear? Right? A tool that can make caves simply disappear? Oh, well, the cave itself is appearing. Okay, yeah, no. I'm so stupid. The way I was perceiving it was like the rock disappeared, right? So when he was like, the tool to make the rock disappear, or like appear, and it's like, no, the rock disappeared. But he was talking about the cave. Yes, with the rock disappearing means the cave appeared. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what waits inside. You just said Uxie. You know it's Uxie. You guys, like, what? Why do we play dumb here? You literally just said inside is Uxie. I wonder what's inside. Fucking Uxie, man. Oh. Baneful Fox. I don't know what your weakness is, so we'll just stick with... I named him Ty for this game. Oh, whoa. I believe it's Uwu, but I don't know, I've only heard. I was gonna name him Tai Tai, but like, no, it doesn't feel right. It's just Ty. It's fine. You can't attack me. No, that's not how turns work. Oh no, that was my weakness. Okay, bad. I'm so sorry, Ty. Oh my god. I just got done talking you up and then I killed you. So what is the dark? So my dark is super effective as well. But then I'm also dark, so his dark will super affect me too. Wait, is Torterra gonna be the one that takes on both? No. Nay, I say. So I'm attacking twice. Power 70, power 65. The user slashes a shell. Okay. Shell turning behind attack. Continue damage targets or returns. Okay, we can do that one. Then the other one. Oh. No, I guess you're just dead. Damn. Look how they massacred my boy. Ty. Wait, Ty, how are you the weakest? Man. Alright, Yuxi, ask me your questions. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Okay, the next one I'm gonna see if I can just catch. Like, what if I weaken it and just try to catch it? Kion. Well, hold on, I feel bad. Let me bring him back to life. You're gonna live, guy. You're gonna live. And might as well, I mean, I don't need the potions, right? Whatever. Do Hyper Potion. Okay. I'm here. Ask me your questions. Come, I will test your knowledge. Oh. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Wait, give me the list again. Tell me each one by one. Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Wait, one by one. Can you repeat that? Combi has 2, Zubat has 0, so Combi is 2. Wait, Combi is 3 Bs at the same time, right? So that's 2, 4, 6. Zubat 0, Unknown 1, so 2, 4, 6, 7. Magneton. Oh, which one's Magneton again? Why am I forgetting? Because there's. Oh my god! And I just looked at these cards on TCG. Pocket, whatever, Pokemon Pocket. I just looked at them. I just added them to a deck. Magnemite. It's Magneton, then Magnezone, right? Magnezone is the third one. So, okay, Combi is 6, Unknown 7, Magneton. They're each 1, so 7, 8, 9, 10. Dusclops 1. 11. It's 11. 11. I'm ready. 11. What? Enter your answers together as a what? Oh. So then Combi was 6. Zubat was 0. Unknown was 1. Magneton was 3. Dusclops was 1. Please say I'm correct. Take this piece of the... Wait, did I get... Does that mean I got it right? Or if I got it wrong, either way I would get it? It's a good thing I knew those Pokemon. Because, okay, earlier when I said that I stopped at, like, roughly Diamond and Pearl and didn't start until Sword and Shield, everything in between that, I don't... Like, I'm not familiar with. If you were to, like, alright, so, like... Generation 7, what's the Pokemon that has this? I'd be like, I don't know what that's called. You know? If the I don't know if you guys have seen this on like YouTube Shorts or I guess TikTok, whatever. Where they'll be like, what Pokemon is this? And they'll just show a random one and like, oh, it's whatever, right? Like, no, anything between that gap that I just gave you, I will literally say I don't know. Maybe there's bits and pieces where I'll be like, oh, that's Fennekin or whatever, right? But like I wouldn't be able to answer all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Even Sword and Shield's Pokemon, the new ones introduced, I believe they introduced them. I don't really remember them either. Scarlet and Violet, I kind of remember some of them, but not really. I'm really, really bad at that. So like the fact that she named ones that I know, like somehow I knew, like even Dustclaps, I don't even know how I remember Dustclaps, but I do. I think I just got lucky. This has nothing to do with my knowledge, Yuki. I was gonna say goddess. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. Goodness, that was tricky. But only one more to go now. Word. So the next one, yeah, I'm gonna try to just catch the alpha, just to see. Whatever. I could be wrong. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Don't matter none. I assume all went well, Alsum. Well, yeah. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Also, why are you waiting outside? Why don't you come inside and witness me too, man? Like, what are you afraid of? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy? Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Oh my god, I love the scent of that diffuser. So just so you guys know what I'm talking about, that diffuser behind me. Oh, it's so good. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have it for? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Cojita? Sure, man. Sure. Let's get another cutscene. Where you just question dumb things and she's like, you're so useless. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Cojita has any more insights to share with us. Okay. So if I say no, we're just gonna stay here until I'm ready to go, and then you guys are gonna go with me? She looks distraught. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed. Yet, we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild members informed me that Commander Komodo has raised the force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it should the need arise. Dude, only I can do it, man. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of it? Why did he just skip over that? That was a little weird too, yeah. I wonder. Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Alsum. Let's go get the final item we need. Alright, man, I'm ready. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this as a historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Hi! This way. I'm not playing Zelda. Times like this, only times like this, I kind of wish games back then gave you that option of like invert the y-axis or the x-axis or whatever, right? I mean, it's not the biggest deal, it's whatever. I get used to it after a while of playing it, but before I get used to it, I'm like, oh man, whatever will I do? What's really? Did it really pop up for that little one? Do I have to go through this? Can I climb over? Can I fly over? Woo! Okay, well, didn't really fly over it. That's another thing. Why can't I just fly up while controlling Braviary? Is that not the point of Braviary, to fly? Now that one is a bigger deal. Whoa, press the wrong button. Hep, 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 hep. Hep, 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 hep. Nope, we fly. Oh, shit. I'm here. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. Which Pokemon we're fighting? This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in the people's hearts. Or that is what the legends would have us believe. Alright, Magic Phone. Do your thing. Cave appears. Yeah. Every time, dude, it's the same thing. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside. Protect the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. I mean, you could at least go just in case I need his help, right? What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Okay, you know how I said I wanted to catch it? I kind of don't want to catch this one, but just to see if I can. Watch yourself, Awesome. Those quills look vicious. I'm gonna assume Raichu, but before that, what if I just... Alright, I went through him. Alright, I went through him. Oh wait, I hate that they attack first like this though. It's so... Fishimi. No, it's sashimi. It's like people don't know. Go Raichu. Pika. Wrong one. He didn't attack right away. Dude. Is this not your weakness, or do I just not have information on you? I guess we'll just see how this goes. It is not your weakness. That explains a lot. Double edge. Oh, fuck. Oh, Raichu, why? I'm sorry, Raichu. I'm sorry. Oh. Not very effective, not very effective, not very... Super effective. Ground. Man, Torterra handling both of them? Like 2 out of 3? Is that why I have Torterra on my team? Hey, whoa! It wasn't even your turn! Alright, so now, can I throw it? Yes. I can throw it, so but can I catch them? Does that matter? 1. Okay. So I could have caught the other ones. Eh. Would have, could have, should have, but I don't care. I knew you could do it, Awesome. Yeah. You feel a mysterious presence. He gets possessed. For those of you unaware, that's my head trying to spin a 180, but I'm not really possessed, so it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azleaf with them? Azleaf. Come on, man. I'll just throw it. You dick. That's not fair. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I'm not done yet. Hep. 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 Does it like... Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. I'm gonna try to be the voice inside your guys' head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Very well, you fool. Am I doing ASMR again, guys? Hey, how's it going? I'm here too. But that, like, that hit, that, it just went through you. That doesn't mean it. What? Give up. You're struggling. You struggle in vain. Will you press on? Yeah, dude, I'm not done. I just think I keep. I think there's probably like a window where I can hit you, but I'm just missing. What? I didn't hit you though. I for sure missed. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay. I didn't read the second one, so okay. Azel's Fang, cool. Proof that yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get going. Yeah, that looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. So let's go. Wait, what? Why don't I have an indicator? Why don't I have like a why isn't this telling me what to do? You don't have got. Yeah, I do. Huh? Guys? Little help here? Oh, look, kind of looks like yin yang. The yin yang sign, kind of. Okay, no, it doesn't really. Yeah, so we were supposed to go to that one place, right? Why don't I have an indicator tell? I don't like this. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Okay. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. Wait, I want to look at this. I'm just gonna look at it. What is this? 2 creatures that kind of look the same. That one kind of looks like Palkia. That one. Ho-Oh? No, I don't know. I don't know what that 4th one is. No idea what the 5th one is. The next one should be Arceus. Then could be Wordier. The next one looks like Reggie Steel. No, not Reggie Steel. Reggie Gigas, maybe. I don't know. Basculegion. And then I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we assemble all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. I have a better view now. Yeah, 2, like the first and second one look like the same Pokemon, just a slight difference. But I don't know what kind of Pokemon they are. Then for sure that's Palkia. Then for sure that's, no, not for sure. I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe Braviary because it looks like wings. I don't know what that 5th one is, like at all. That it can't be Dialga because it doesn't really look like it. It has to be Arceus. Wordier because of the antlers. Again, Regigigas. A Reggie of some kind. Basculegion for sure. And then I don't know what that last one is. It just looks like another point of view of Palkia for some reason. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the flits around the Hisui region? What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? I sure as heck don't. Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Well, someone's got to have the answer. Someone has to know. We don't have to search the whole vastness. Just ask someone who we think would know and then take it from... Oh. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Alright, you guys are being weird. Okay. I'm thirsty. Oh, it's a heavy one. So it was true. The pact of our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. Down for all... Oh. Shut up. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Alsum. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've heard some news from my fellow merchants. See, now he's saying my fellow merchants. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Alsum has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Alsum has achieved before he sets out. Alright, let's run. Could use Abra to just teleport there instantly. What's her problem? Hello? Alsum? Wait, what was her problem? What she just, like, blanked out? Welcome back. She was just blankly staring at nothing, just... And then I run by, huh? Like, what the hell? It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and get the captain... What? I'll let the captain know you're back. Alright, hop to it, man. Hop. Knees to chest! Oh, my dear Alsum. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Alsum. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, wait, what was that about? It's not like there's, like... Whatever. Where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now at Commander Komodo's. Now that Commander Komodo's gone. The commander's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security... whatever. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards. Oh, that's why she was standing there looking blankly, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. No, let me go. I gotta go do what I gotta do, guys. Like, what do I gotta report to anyone for? So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I owe it to Irida. I don't know who to... anymore. Could you take about it? So I'm not going to look at Empress 8. It really doesn't matter. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Go on. I don't know what it does. Actually, I don't know at all what it does, but a legendary tool is said to bind the very world. Commander Komodo is no longer here in Jubilife City. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made a decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Alsum to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Alsum, take the red chains from Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated as to your former rank. Hey, look at me. I have been reinstated. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? No, but I'm doing it anyways. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Hey. Oh, is this a Lucario? Is he gonna talk to me? Well, hello there. Groof. Something the matter, Lucario? Awkward. I'm Rai, and you are? Okay, you're Alsum. Nice to meet you. Groof. What is it, Lucario? Timmy dropped in a well? Like what? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? I got things to do. Like I'm trying to save the world. Whatever, sure. I'll use my Lucario. Where you at? Where you at? Is it this way? Training grounds? Training grounds, right? Hep. Training grounds. Oh, am I just dumb? Yeah, no, training grounds. What the fuck? Do I go inside? I don't think I've ever been inside. No. Do I have to highlight that side quest? What would it be called? What would it be called? What would it be? I don't know what it would be called. Oh. Oh. Why? But this isn't... Tonight we dance. I take it you ready for our battle? Ready. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Whoa! Hi! Go my Lucario. Oh, you're much stronger. Why is fighting the weakness of fighting? Oh, is it because I'm steel? Ah! I didn't know. Now I feel bad for letting him die. You know what? You guys haven't seen Ty in action because he kind of died right away. So here we go. Dang, he's so strong. I didn't... Yikes. That's it? What? What? Okay. Proof. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. No, you're stronger than me. I just had your weakness. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped you get stronger, make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Well, now I just feel bad because I didn't do much. Actually, you know what? I never like bothered Googling or just figuring out or even asking people. I just kind of assumed you couldn't. But can you actually battle other people in this game? Because I know like with Scarlet and Violet and yada yada, you know, just go online and battle people online. Can you do that in here? I don't think I've ever seen battle someone online. You know what I mean? Can you trade with people online? Is it? Hold on, this button. Internet connection on automatic. So yeah, that's cool. Survey tips, game controls, game controls. I don't see like a battle online. I connect online, but why do I need to connect online for? It's weird, right? And I never really like bothered to look deeply into it, so I don't really know. And I guess I never will. Did you find the commander, Alsum? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Nani? Already? How could a grown man like Commander Komodo be so reckless? First expelling you, Alsum, and now this? I think he needs a stern talking to. As a leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please. And now I am going to go stop the commander. You didn't have to say it as dramatic as you did, but alright, who is the reckless one? Question mark? Yeah, exactly. It's you. You are the reckless one. Hey, you gotta run out of the village, right? You got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Alsum worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right. And a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Ew. Thanks. Here, take this. This is disgusting. Max revive. 1. You could have given me like 20. Your orders are there. Or 3? 1. Make for Summit Camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Man, again, I've never beat this game, so I don't know how it ends, but imagine the plot twist. I just like don't make it back. Sad. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. 20 of them? 3? It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Idida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Alsum, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Komodo intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Okay. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Is that all? My Pokemon's still dead? Lucario's alive. Lucario's alive! Glory days. We're gonna start with Torterra. I think Torterra can take more of a hit. Guys? What's this? New request. Top yeah, okay, fine, but how? Where is the? Oh. Can we climb or fly above this? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pep. Pep. We dive! Have I been in this mountain before? In this cave? I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. I'm sorry. Are you... Am I fighting you? Oh ho, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. Wildflower? I'd much rather be there now, serving up some, oh, okay, yeah, freshly grilled potato mochi. Wait, oh yeah, he's the mochi guy. That's why he looked familiar to me. What the hell? But that Taskmaster Komodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we get rid of you once and for all. Wait, what? Yeah, are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Komodo's right hand. He's Komodo's right hand? I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Komodo can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. I'm not getting in the way though, and besides, it's not just Komodo who longs to live in a new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Guys, is he not an old man? I thought he was an old man. I thought he was just this old man. He kind of looked like an old man. Like, oh, I make some potato mochi for you. You want potato mochi? I make some potato mochi for you. Boy, did I not know. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. He kind of looks cool though. I like the green. Don't care for the white. I like the green and black more, but whatever. He has 4 Pokemon. See what I mean? No one ever has like a full freaking team. I think what, like, and before anyone says like, oh, the Elite Four in the games, like, yeah, well, that doesn't count. That's the Elite Four. Oh shit. Yeah. Do I have your weakness? I do. I do that. No, let's hit him twice. Looks like you're dead, mate. I want to do his pose. He looks so awesome. Look at that. I want to do that pose. Why can't I do that pose? Ooh. Sneeze lick. Pick it down. Nice try. Nice try again. Why are you hitting me 3 times? What the hell? Why did he hit me 3 times? How does that make any sense? Effective. Effective. Super effective. Okay, I guess we're gonna do... What's your face? Decidueye. Decidueye. I don't know how to pronounce things. Aerial Ace. But you agile. We'll see. Ah! You dead. Uh-oh. Why do they get an attack as soon as they come out? Tell me how that makes any sense. If that kills me, it's gonna kill me. Okay. Super effective? What about you? Effective? What about you? Super effective. Bullet punch. Well, who's stronger between you? Well, you're stronger, so alright, Lucario. All you, buddy. Bullet punch. Oh, that's a level 60 Gardevoir. That's no bueno. Good thing you're dead. Is that a thing? I don't remember this happening in this game where like they send out a new Pokemon and it attacks right away. Freaking what did that one Pokemon just do? Attack 3 times in a row? How is that even fair? Delayed Amma. Oh, I don't have your weakness. Delayed. I don't know what to say. Bring up my defense. Yikes. Yeah, I figured. Damn it. Well, let's get him close to death at least, right? Let's do a super. Whoa, 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 right? Give it a strong hit. Max potion. You know, you suck. Barely did anything. Drain punch? That's his. Oh, because fighting. Because I'm steel, right? I don't know if fighting is steel's weakness. Shit. Alright, Ty. It's all on you. I don't see myself winning this one. Shadow Ball. We do Shadow Ball, I guess. Yeah, max potion that, you freak. Battle decided. Oh, the monument's in the background. I want to go see it. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Hey, look at that, Raichu. You leveled up without doing shit. I'm just kidding. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. Can you heal my Pokemon at least? And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Alsum. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Komodo came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Komodo might lose hold of his reason. Save Komodo from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Was that a threat? Can you at least heal? Are my Pokemon healed? Huh? I wish they like told me that they're healing my Pokemon right away. I want to see this. Oh, okay, this is way more clear. Can I zoom in? Oh man, how can I not zoom in? Okay. That first one is like the Mesprit, Asleaf, whatever, right? Like one of those. That's clearly a Reggie. Again, maybe Regigigas. I can't really tell. I don't know what the hell that third one is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Cleavor, Arceus. I don't know. One of those, what are they called? Tops? Dreidels? I don't know what the hell that is. Kinda, but not really know what that is. I don't know. That one still looks like Wordier. Now I'm on the second row, third Pokemon. So yeah, Wordier. Basculegion for sure. I didn't know that was a Pokemon in the other shrine we looked at. The third row, first Pokemon. I don't know what the hell that is. That just looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Second Pokemon, third row, don't know. And then I'm still maybe Ho-Oh, maybe Braviary. Yeah, I don't know. These are kind of hard for me to read. Can I click on this? Kind of like, nope. Okay. Alright, see ya, guy. Pep. Pep. Let's do this. Ooh, pretty. What? How? Stop, guys. What the? How did he get past? What was he just like? Oh no, yeah, you're cool. Go ahead. You're just the guy that sells stuff, right? Yeah, I don't care. So, oh, I can finally buy these from him. I got a lot of revives, not a lot of max revives, but I guess it doesn't matter. Full restore. I'll be all right. I think I'll be all right. You'd better take the red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak that Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. Okay. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Dude, I will kick his ass. Let's do this. John Cena. No? Huh? Oh, he's wearing armor. Dude, that looks kind of cool. In a physical confrontation, you will beat me up, but in a Pokemon battle, I will destroy you. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales? You can trust me, though. No! Commander, please be reasonable. I like the Pokeballs he had on his side, on his left side. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan, but doubting out something like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Look, the Pokeballs. It just looks so cool. I don't know why. I like it. If they were Ultra Balls, it would look even cooler because it would match his black and white theme, black and gold theme he's got going right there. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Alsum is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Alsum. Today, we battle in earnest. Oh man, so I've never made it this far. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Like what he has in store. Sorry, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna freaking win. I'm gonna beat his ass. Still only 4 Pokemon. This is so... come on. I assume this is the last battle with a human at least, right? Why not have a full team? He has Braviary. Does he have all 4 of the cool people that I have? Isn't that just typical? I'm gonna look at my Pokemon list. Ghost is super effective against... Wait, what is he? Oh, Psychic and Flying? Okay, Psychic and Flying. Was Raichu not a good... Yeah, Raichu's a good choice. You will die. Dark is super... What? Torterra just kills everything. Jeez. Decidueye. Okay, who is stronger? I guess you're technically stronger. Yeah, okay. So when I send out my Pokemon, can I attack right away? Is that the privilege I have as well? That's what I thought. I'll do this one first. A max potion. Oh, he still got hurt by the thing. Cool. Night Slash. You're just dead, dude. Braviary, more like Daddiary. Oh shit. Do I have his weakness? Fighting? Oh, if it's fighting, dude. My man. The main fighter himself. Let's hear it for... I want to do Aurasphere first. Yeah, Aurasphere first seems right. That's... what? How is high horsepower... Shit. I didn't see that coming. Okay, triple arrows is gonna be what's gotta kill him. Damn it. Triple arrows, let's do strong. Let's make sure it dies. Okay, good. Oh man, what's next? Here we go. The Decidueye is getting pumped. I don't know what that means, but hopefully you're gonna do better. Clefable. Ah. So that's 2. Okay, thought he was gonna have 3. I don't have your weakness with this one. 1 second. Okay. Maybe I'll just stick with what I got. Shit. Leaf Blade. We can Roost. Aerial Ace. Let's see. 60. 85. This move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Let's go Leaf Blade. Damn defense. Oh shit. Decidueye, don't die. Don't die. How? How do I know someone has my weakness? I don't know. I'm ignorant to all of this. I could do Sleep Powder and then kind of slowly beat it up. Alright. Sleep Powder. Gets drowsy. Oh, it doesn't really fall asleep here, right? Damn it. We can do a max revive. No, I guess I don't need it. No. I got this. I got this. Torterra, you're gonna heal all the way. Because we're gonna do this together. Too drowsy to move. Goddamn right. Bulldoze strong. Damn it. Agile. Draining Kiss. You didn't heal that much though. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's right. Too drowsy to move. Blade. One more to go. One more to go. Damn, this is pretty intense. Oh, Golem! You're dead, dude. I am eternal. Kingdom Hearts reference. Battle decided. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Oh man, it'd be really cool if my other Pokemon leveled up too. You know, the dead ones. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Oh, this is awkward. Awesome, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in Hisui. Celestica people? Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. He's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, do I gotta heal again or we're good? We're good? We're still good? We're gonna do this. This is the first time. I'm kinda nervous. Here we go. Let me turn off the rain sound. I don't think we need to hear the rain sound right now, right? I think we're good. Good with the rain. Hold on. Oh, I gotta... All right, let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's the thingy. Oh, that's that one thingy. Oh, he's so cool. Vascular Legion. That one. Huh? It's a statue of one of the Pokemon that was said to have been loyal to the ancient hero. Ancient hero? What kind of wait, what Pokemon is that? What? Is that like Ghastly? Oh, no, Voltorb or whatever, right? Never mind. Yeah, duh. It's one of the Titans or the thingies that I fought. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I'm just stupid sometimes. All right. It's happening. Come on. Now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what? What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. She gets possessed. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. What? You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then? Whoa, Irida. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain. Try to... Yeah, what? For the fight to come? Take these. Master Ball. Okay. I thought the Almighty Sinnoh was Arceus. But that's Palkia. I thought... You're not the Almighty Sinnoh. Oh. Sleep powder? I don't know. Damn it. How, what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anything that's effective, like super effective. Nothing is super effective. Who's the strongest then? Samurott. Well, what? You want me to catch you, right? So what if I just... Here. Get in the ball. You want me to have you. I mean, that was actually kind of close. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Okay. We're just gonna do it this way. I swallowed my saliva wrong. I'm okay, thanks for asking. Hep. Just let me catch you. Just let me catch you. Come on. Let me catch you. Too drowsy to move. See, you don't even want to fight. Come on. Come on. Okay. I mean, it was 3 tries. Did I really need all 10 that he gave me? Sorry, Torterra. But you'll be okay. You'll be okay. So I have Palkia. Am I supposed to add Palkia to my team? He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Elsum, my boy. Oh, well done, Elsum, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. No, you didn't taught me shit. Teach me. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one, it comes now to fight. That is why I am here. The frenzied one. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Elsum could tackle the Pokemon as strong as the last one now. I mean, yeah, especially because he's the god of Pokemon. Oh, hold on, I gotta check my bit rate. I don't know why, but I feel like it's not going... Oh yeah, it's going smooth. We're still good, guys. We're still good. Oh. Dialga's the frenzied one. Is it because I chose Irida? So if I would have chose the other guy, then I would catch Dialga to fight. Good, because I like I said, told you guys, I brought Dialga from another game to here because I wanted to see how Dialga looks. So I already have Dialga, so I don't need the Dialga of this game, if that makes sense. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce? Wait, what? Now he talks all weird. You dunce? You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. Yeah, idiot. What are ya waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. So he doesn't even talk all like sophisticated and suave. Interesting how that works. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Elsum. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy that caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real? What a shocking turn of events. Truly, truly. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Elsum. And to you, Elsum, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. And despite that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. I know, man, I could have just gone back to my own timeline and said, fuck this, but I didn't. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Elsum about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Elsum is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The stone of creation's beginning. The chain of red. The vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now, distributing the flow of time. And then, mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be. But what about that stone of creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Leventon? Fuck. Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Alsa, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Wordier and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Hey. Wait, where's Volo? Didn't he witness all this? Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe is created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the stone of creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. I'm over here stepping all over my words. Irada, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. How are you calling him? You guys don't even have phones. Well, I'm the only one with a phone. I can't call someone else without a phone because they don't have a phone. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman. I see all these other loots have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Yeah, look at his face. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward of your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Yeah. Candy truffles. What am I going to do with these? A sweet flesh truffle that is packed full of mysterious energy. It is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Interesting. I brought Leanne. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me. That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, man. Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh. Or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. I kind of prefer the sky like this, you know? We don't need blue skies. This? It's beautiful. All right. We dance. Yeah. Oh wait, no! You can take wall damage. I completely forgot you can take wall damage. Oh, I turned the camera. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's okay, we're good. Give me a little bit of that. Jump. Come on. Jump. Fuck it. Yeah, how do I get down there? What the hell? Is there a cave? Bravery! Oh, that cave. Okay. Whoa. Is that an alpha? I think it is an alpha. Oh my god, let me see your face. Ah, what the hell is going on? Bye. Aren't those Pokemon Nosepass supposed to be facing north always? Isn't that their, like, lore? What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Nope. No, won't do. Just redstone from Minecraft. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Alright, well, I wasn't volunteering. Go for it, man. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever. You guys suck. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? Oh, so she used to be Diamond... I mean, this is probably something I knew, but I forgot. I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. It is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh. That earnest goody two-shoe act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl clan in the first place. Oh, so they were all part of a clan and then they all just kind of left. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Alsum, you take Charm. Who's Charm? Okay. The leader, I suppose. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. I don't know, I feel like I beat you guys before, it wasn't that big a deal. The bandit charm challenged you to battle. Perfect that I brought out Torterra, and again, they only have 2 Pokemon. How is this like, whatever. Yikes. I was actually thinking you were gonna die. That's not gonna hurt. Shh, come on, man. Why does he attack twice? This ain't right. I guess that's one thing I never really understood about Legend Arceus. I don't understand why one goes first more than the other. Kind of like earlier when they attack 3 times in a row. Like, why is that a thing? And why don't I ever get that opportunity, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Just curiosity. See, look, twice. I don't get it. I truly don't get it. And how am I so severely under-leveled? What is going on here? I guess we'll just do this and hope I don't die. I like one hit KOs. They're the best. Well, you are rather formidable. Yay, 2 of them made it to 61. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look. Oh, someone else talking. Look, what I said that as if I'm using different voices. We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You are as strong as ever, Alsum. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. So menacing, yet so weak. Is it still on? It is good. Sometimes it turns off. Actually, after a certain amount of time, it just turns off. Honestly, those 3. What did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. A coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I know, right? People like that are so like, oh my god, dude, just be honest about what you're doing. Like, just whatever. Anyways, not a big deal. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Alsum. Why not mine all of it and give it to me? You know, I thought I was going to beat this game. There's still so much to do. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. And Leventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. I guess we leave. How do I get out of here? Can I mine some for myself? Whoa. Okay, well. Which way am I going? Huh? Are these fossil Pokemon? Dude, they are. Look, it's yeah, and then the other one. I don't remember their name. Bastiodon, and Headbutter. Yeah. I truly don't remember their names. It was not a bit. I really don't remember their names, but I have them in in the same deck. No, I have one in one deck and one in the other in TCG Pocket. I don't know their names. I don't know their names. They're one of those that I'm like, who are you? What do you do? Ooh, I need this ability, kind of thing. Or, oh, I like this ability, and then I just kind of keep them. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Why are we going back to the village? Are we not supposed to fight Dialga? Like, what is going on? I guess I truly don't know how to, like, I guess that goes to show that I never beat this game because I don't know. Like, I thought we were at the end. I thought I was going to beat it right then and there, but I guess I was wrong. All right, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid. Even the pieces. I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Alsum. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. We're calling it Origin Ore? Come on. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl. Sorry, I said that so weird. Akari, my girl. You are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Alsum, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Okay. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover of your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. Yeah, what he said. We've done it, Alsum, it's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our God Clan, to our God Clan, my goodness, to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, Origin Ball. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. But I want to use it to catch Arceus. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking to my mind again. She gets possessed. You mean Palkia? One moment, guys. Nope. Okay. Sorry, I had to like scarf down a sandwich. I didn't want to be gone for too long. But I'm here. I had to eat. Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend us his own strength to use in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Awesome. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Hi. Well, I kind of want to do something just to kind of make this more dramatic. Okay, how do I just like pick up and drop, you know what I mean? So I want to just use Palkia and Typhlosion. Got a burp. Sorry, I really tried not to burp in the mic. Damn, you can tell I really tried in this playthrough. Except for these, why did I do that? I don't even know what was going through my head, guys. Yeah, even this was imported. Golem too? Why would I do that? I can just catch him here, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know what went through my mind. Okay, so this one's Magnezone. And the other one was Magneton. Okay, so I was right. So look, this is the Dialga that I brought, but I think it's going to be too strong if I bring him with me. I kind of want to, so just be like Palkia and Dialga and Typhlosion fighting against Dialga. But like it wouldn't make sense because like a Dialga from another universe just so happened to join, you know. That won't feel right, so I won't do it. Just claps. Try to think though. I want to like justify bringing another person in my team. Oh yeah, and I brought another one. I just want to see what would happen if I brought a Spiritomb in here. But I didn't do anything with him or whatever. I still want to earn my Spiritomb, so I was gonna like run around and look for one. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Right? This is the only one that feels right. These two. Everything else doesn't feel right. Well, I could bring the Gyarados. No. Just this. We'll see how this goes. Uh-oh, what are you doing here, lady? Let me do my job. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Yeah? Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. I have to burp again, damn it. It wasn't that bad. Sorry. With all my heart, I'm sorry. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, but the world And the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Why do I need this person to tell me this? Like, is this just for a story? Like, let me do it then. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, awesome. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Hep. Summit camp, right? Whoop. No, not you. That way. Whoa! That was a big mamma jamma. Is there gonna be someone else here to stop me? Okay, Bolo. Maybe I can buy a few things or sell a few things. One last look. Oh, okay. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up and then okay, hold on. I'm only using 2 Pokemon, so I don't even know if this is gonna work. I don't even know. We're finding this out together. Hip, hip, hop. Hop, skip, jump. Huh? When did you guys get here? No more talking, I want to fight. For so long, I'd thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready. Awesome. In all of vast space, your place has found you. Eh? What in the world does that mean? It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves. Where we might shine our brightest. Okay, sure. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. In some situations anyways. We will support you in whatever we can. Whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Alsum, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Well, if you guys let me, shit. Whoa. Am I throwing Dialga? Throwing Palkia at it? Why is it all crackly? Is it my HDMI cable or something? What the hell's going on here? Shouldn't be this crackly. Huh? It's got more of a horse form now. Okay. Is that origin form? Oh yeah, that's origin form. That's origin form. Sorry, guys. What the f... no! Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, I'm probably not gonna... Oh, God. I might need a second chance. I might need a second chance. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna die. Oh, my God, I'm gonna die. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. It's not fair. I didn't know what to expect. Oh no! Ah. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes. Restart battle. We'll just restart battle. Let's go. Okay, not cool. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I didn't know you were going to start doing that. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Okay, we're good. Oh, God. No. I didn't know he was gonna do that. How do I know? What's the tell? What's the tell here? That was too fast. That was too fast. That was too fast. Okay. Full focus. Weapon. He's gonna do the teleport. Whoop. Shit. Ah. Let me dodge it. Okay. Let me dodge it. Damn it. How? I didn't know he was gonna do that. Fuck, I didn't know he was gonna do that. How now, brown cow? Whoa! Oh, please make it. Send a Pokemon into battle. I threw one! I threw one! I threw it! I threw one. Guys, Oh. Oh. Hey, whoa. I'm totally fine with that. Afterburp, I'll mute. I'm better now. Plot twist, it bursts open. I didn't use a single Pokemon because I was like, the battle never really started. I could have just gone in there by myself. What a bummer. I thought I was gonna fight with Pokemon. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Alsum. Finally. Formidable as usual. Yes. Sniff, is he crying? So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Humph. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve that sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we are able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration. I beat it just like that. Do I never meet Arceus? It's called Legends Arceus. Am I never gonna meet Arceus? The two clans together, huh? I bet you in Legends ZA we're never gonna see like an actual pizza either. Let me know if you got that joke. Since it turns out that we were both following true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over who was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in Hisui region. It's legitness. Now I see Arceus, right? I'm gonna lay on my mic. Really? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wait, I beat it just like that? I never even saw Arceus. It wasn't... What? I never even used Palkia. Is this real life? I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess I have no complaints, but that felt very, I can't think of the word, anticlimactic. I don't know. I mean, I did it. I beat it. Let's wait for the credits together. I won't talk. We can just enjoy it together. I mean, it was hard, but I thought more was gonna happen. Like, I'll see Arceus of the Legends Arceus. I guess I never knew. Whatever. And I know that I'm far behind everyone that already knows this, right? It's been years, so I'm sure everyone already had their, oh, what? It's been, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't know. I never beat it. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, thank you for adventuring with us. Cool. Is there a post-credit scene? Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon? Shut up. Because I didn't get a full entry? Is that why I didn't get it or what? Prepare well, then make out for the Temple of Sinnoh once more? What? There's more? Okay, there's more. What was the point of the credits? There's more. Good morning, awesome. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky has gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we'd better get back to the original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there. Well, here, a new day dawns. Wait. Disappeared and calamity seems to have. At least you can return to completing the Pokedex. Head to the server. What? Guess I have all that to do. I gotta complete the Pokedex, guys. The Pokedex is huge. I got Toxicroak, Ursaluna. Ursaluna. What? Where? What? Ursaluna. Isn't Ursaluna from Scarlet and Violet? Why is it in here? Is it because did I bring Ursaluna in here? Why would I do that? Why would I would want Ursaluna to stay in Scarlet and Violet? Why would I take it out? Start at the beginning, because it's had to happen since the beginning, right? Ursaring. I don't have Ursaluna. Guys, Ursaluna is from Scarlet and Violet, right? Was Ursaluna not introduced in Scarlet and Violet, or am I stupid? I have to look it up. I have to look it up because I am stupid. So one second while I look it up because I have to know. Why? How do you spell it? Ah, shit. Ursaluna introduced. Oh wait, duh. Okay, yeah, duh. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Ursaluna was introduced in Scarlet and in Legends Arceus. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay, I'm just stupid. Okay, Ursaluna. Gotta catch one. Dang, look at all this. I'm just gonna count them off just to see. One, and that's not even counting that I didn't complete these Pokedex. I still gotta complete them, right? Fine, but catching them. 1, 2. Oh wait, where do I catch an Elf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Did I not catch one though? Oh, yeah, fine. Just because I didn't... Who do I report him to then? What? I just go report it to what's-his-face? I don't want to go start like a cutscene. Like, what are you going to do next? Like, I don't want to do that. Can we just... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just want to go register this shit because I haven't registered them yet, and then I'll start counting because I guess I'm good. I'm dumb. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about Dialga? Wait, did I miss it? Was Dialga not on there? Why not Dialga? I have Dialga. Yeah. Nothing, no. That's it? Wait, why is Palkia or D Dialga? Oh, because I caught it. Oh, because I already had it. Duh. Number caught. I only need one. Well, I got two. Count them. Two. Okay. So now I just kind of want to see, not alphabetically, but numerically. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2. I'm missing one. This Staraptor. Okay. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, then these ones I have. I just didn't do anything to them, right? No. Caught. Number caught 0. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Fuck. Stop missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So more than I thought. Way more than I thought. Oh my god. Way more than I thought. Never mind. Wow. How about we do this and we just save progress? Cool. Honestly, we can do that another chill stream. We can start trying to finish that Pokedex little by little, every now and then. Maybe in between times where I play Wind Waker, because I have to beat that. That's another game I would start and never beat. I don't know why either, because I do enjoy it. I don't know. I do that with a lot of games. There's a stream I have with Elden Ring. That was a lot of fun. Did I ever beat it? No. I don't know why, but I want to. I wanna. Okay, I guess we're done with this for now. Hold on, I kind of wanna I haven't opened this up in a little bit. Oh, I think I opened it up, but then exited out. It's because with at least with Scarlet and Violet, you beat it once, and it's kind of it, you know. I will say this though, I did not catch the legendary Pokemon here, the weird one with the fangs. Yeah, the weird ice one with the fangs. I haven't unlocked the doors. So am I making sense? I haven't like unlocked the doors. Hold on. Just realized something. 1 second. Okay, so that just looks like that on my end. Never mind. So yeah, I haven't caught those, and that's kind of what I've been doing every time I do get motivation to play this one, just because I don't know what it is about Scarlet and Violet. I know this kind of goes against what I said earlier. I do love playing all of them. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy playing this one too. It's just one of those, like, I've explored a lot of it, but never deep dived into like picking out those stakes to unlock the doors to catch those legendary Pokemon, because those legendary Pokemon don't kind of mean anything to me. They look kind of boring. They look dumb. Sorry. That's against what everyone else believes in. I just don't care for them. But now I'm like, you know what? beat Kitakami, Blueberry Academy. I did like the whole post thing with the what is it called? What is it called? Fuck, what is it called? I just caught him. This just happened not too long ago. I think it's Kitakami. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Is he? Does he not appear here? Guys, what is he called? The stupid post Kitakami story. What? Is he not going to be in the Kitakami Pokedex? Numerical order. Oh my god, what is he called? Fuckface McGee, I don't know. God, what is he called? What am I doing? Check my box. Let's check the box. This! Pecharunt. Did that with proof of him being there. I did the whole Pecharunt thing. Finished Blueberry Academy. Did everything I could there. I don't think there was much else left. So, I don't know. Other than that, I just needed to do the legendary Pokemon from here. Unlock the doors and find out where those doors are. Because I don't even know where the doors are. That's the other thing. I don't know where to find the specific doors. I do. Maybe I ran into one once by accident, but then I just like forgot about it. I was like, what's this for? And then I think my friend had told me and I was like, oh, cool. And then I never did it again. Like never like kept track of where it went, where I found it and stuff. So like, I don't know where it's at. Truly, I don't know what I'm doing. Truly. Don't know where I'm going either. And honestly, I just kind of like flying around and running around. So I know I can obviously just Google it, right? Where all of them are. And that would be fun, sure. But because I would just get straight to the point. I don't know. I like seeing these wild Pokemon run around and stuff. And I like just running around and looking for it, the stakes and stuff. It's cool. It's fun for me. But it's like I said, sometimes, I mean, I'm human. Sometimes I just like, oh, I don't feel like doing that right now, you know? So I just don't do it. Maybe that's what I want to do right now. Maybe not. I do want to. It's like I want to do this, but I feel like this is something like, oh, do that on your own time. Because like no one wants to watch me do this. Why would any of you guys want to watch me look for whatchamacallit, the stakes, the keys? I'll just call them the keys, because that's basically what they are, right? They're keys to unlock those doors. So yeah, I don't know. Orion. An old friend of mine, he completed this Pokédex so soon. The game came out, we're all hanging out, kind of playing it together, having fun, and he like was like dead set on completing the Pokédex, you know what I mean? Like trading with, I think he had Violet. I might be wrong, but like he was trading with anyone with Scarlet so he can like get all the Pokemon he needed. Oh man, that was a lot of fun, like watching him do that. Like, wow. But I don't know, I've never been a complete the Pokedex kind of guy. That's kind of why in Legends Arceus you guys just heard me say like, oh no, that's a lot to do. I don't know why. You know, it's like another objective to do. I don't see why I would complain about it, but it's just, you know, I don't want to like run around, catch everything for the sake of like, we gotta complete the Pokedex. Like for me, when I was young and I was like watching Pokemon on TV and everything, you know, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. You know, all those songs, you know, about catching them all, you know, to be the best. none of that ever motivated me, or even like or what is it, inspired me to like, yeah, I want to catch them all, like I want to do it just like Ash. Well, he doesn't even catch them all. He, like, you know what I mean, like he doesn't even catch all the Pokemon, so why is that even like a theme? And so like and it wasn't because of that, it's just that specifically is just like an observation I had, but more it's like those songs just didn't inspire me to catch them all. Really what I wanted was, oh, I want my own Pikachu, right? I want my own Arcanine, because Arcanine was awesome. You know, I would love my very own Entei, right? Like that kind of stuff. It's like I want to catch specific Pokemon that I love and think are cool and think are like cute or whatever, right? Like that's my motivation. But it was never like, yeah, I gotta catch all of them 1 through 150, you know? And like even that, I didn't even want all the legendaries, right? When I played, I think it was Gold for the first time, like I remember a friend of mine was like, you gotta trade with someone in Silver so you can have like Lugia, and I was like, oh, Lugia is not in this game? I didn't know, right? I was young, so before anyone talks any shit, I didn't know I was young. He's like, yeah, you know, you gotta trade because there's some Pokemon you can't get on Gold but it's on Silver. And I was just like, what? I'm fine. What, you don't want Lugia in here? And it's like, no, like I loved Ho-Oh, which is funny because like I actually really love Pokemon the movie 2000. I love it. It's actually one of my favorite Pokemon movies. It comes second to, you know, the one with Entei, but that's another story. I don't know. I think Ho-Oh is cooler. I think okay, I think I know. I'm saying I don't know, but I do know. I don't know why I say that. That's like a weird speech thing I have. I always have to say I don't know, but I know. I think the thing is, the story of Ho-Oh was more appealing to me than the story of Lugia. You know, I loved the story of, you know, the 3 beasts that were killed and Ho-Oh resurrecting them. Like I think that is awesome. It was just so like, what? So like Ho-Oh is the reason why my favorite Pokemon exists. Entei is my favorite, and I don't care if it's basic or stupid or like, oh really, here goes another one that likes Entei, like whatever. Entei is my all-time favorite, like Pokemon in general, legendary or not. But if someone forces me to like give them a non-legendary Pokemon favorite, I think it would probably be, see, like I don't know if this counts, it would probably be Arcanine, but at one point Arcanine was considered legendary, right? So I don't know if that would ever count to some, maybe it wouldn't to others. So like it would be Entei, Arcanine, and then like right after that I'm pretty sure it's like, oh yeah, Venusaur. Yeah, I've always loved Venusaur. You know, my first, I mean, honestly, it was Bulbasaur, right? I felt it was Bulbasaur who I fell in love with first. Loved Bulbasaur. And then, you know, I never wanted to keep him as a Bulbasaur, though. I wanted him to get stronger. I love the idea of, like, yeah, my Bulbasaur is going to get stronger, right? So, obviously, it's like, by default, I love Venusaur. Right? So, I don't know how you would translate that. You know, maybe you're thinking, so then your third favorite is Bulbasaur. Yeah, but I think I will always 100% of the time evolve them to Venusaur. And I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I can say Bulbasaur is my third favorite 100%, but it's like something about saying that to me in my own brain, right? I'm not trying to make anyone like I'm not trying to force this understanding on anyone or this like way of thinking, whatever. But like to me, it's like, well, if I love Bulbasaur, no, hold on, I'm sorry. I want to say this right because I feel like it's going to come out like incorrect. But basically the message I'm trying to give is like, I love Bulbasaur, I love Ivysaur, and I love Venusaur. full stop. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I only love Bulbasaur, I want to collect anything Bulbasaur, right? It's if it's Bulbasaur, if it's Ivysaur, if it's Venusaur, I love it. I'll love it. So if I had to buy, like, you know, like, if by force, I don't know, had to give a non-legendary, like, Arcanine doesn't count, then I would just fully say Venusaur. Venusaur is my third favorite. You know, because like they like overlap with each other, right? It's like I fell in love with Bulbasaur, and then like when I evolved him to Venusaur, I was like, oh my god, right? Like Venusaur, you know. So it's like Venusaur's my favorite. So it's like it's Entei, love Entei, love Arcanine, and then I love Venusaur. And the thing is, something I've noticed, and this is something I recently noticed, I always defaulted to the grass Pokemon. So first generation, my first Pokemon game was Gold, and I picked Chikorita. Then, you know, someone's like, you know, there's games that came out before this, and I was mind blown. What? Yeah, there's, you can play Red and Blue, and there's one that's yellow, and I was like, whoa. So obviously that's when I was introduced to Bulbasaur. I thought Bulbasaur was amazing. Picked Bulbasaur for, I think it was blue. I think it was blue. Later on played yellow and thought it was cool because I was like, yeah, I'm like sort of kind of playing Ash's story, but whatever. Then after that it was Ruby, but then like I started playing it and I got like halfway, but then someone's like, oh, actually there's this game, it's called Emerald. See, because you're playing Ruby and it's Ruby and Sapphire, kind of like Red and Blue or Gold and Silver. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, there's like a third one that's it's like both together, and then there's more. And I was like, oh, so then, you know, I dropped Ruby. I actually traded Ruby for Emerald. And that's a strange story that I've never told. I don't know why, but it's like we were both kids. I think I was, I'm trying to remember, fourth grade-ish. Fourth or fifth, but I want to say fourth. And this kid was like, yeah, if you want, I'll give you my Emerald if you give me your Ruby. And in my head I was like, this guy just told me that like Emerald is both Ruby and Sapphire put together. And I guess if I'm remembering correctly, it's like red was his favorite color, so he's like, yeah, like I want Ruby more. And so I was like, yes, like immediately I was like, this is like a steal. What do you but the fuck? Like, yes, okay, we'll trade. So I got Emerald, and my very first choice was Trico. So it's like, and then, you know, it's like I mentioned last time, earlier in the stream, I didn't really play. I started the one right after Hoenn, which I think is Sinnoh. I started it, but I don't even remember what I picked then, because like I didn't even play it that long. I want to say I didn't even get past the like, all right, choose your Pokemon. Like I don't know how far I got. I don't think I got that far because I have no memory of it. And then I never played the main Pokemon games until Sword and Shield. But in Sword and Shield, I picked the monkey. I picked Grookey. And this doesn't mean I never played the other ones. I definitely, you know, started a new game, played, tried Mudkip, you know, Totodile. I actually ended up falling in love with Totodile, but for reasons more like I liked the convenience of not having to catch a water Pokemon. So it had absolutely nothing to do with Totodile himself, like for Alligator. And hello? Is this just a giant rock? Is this just a giant rock? Oh, they're just giant crystal things. Okay, cool. But yeah, so it had nothing to do with Totodile or Feraligatr, and had everything to do with like, okay, so if I start with this, I can teach him surf later on, and I don't have to catch a water Pokemon anymore. You know, like I don't, because I never cared for water Pokemon. Like it just, I never wanted to catch a water Pokemon other than, well, I need one for surf, and then later on, you know, for waterfall and for dive. So you know, it's like, so the only reason, Mudkip, Totodile, Squirtle and all that stuff, like the only reason I got them was it's like, oh yeah, like I'll try them out just to see how convenient it is to have surf beyond my main Pokemon, right? Like my starter. And then now that I'm thinking about it, I actually only ever tried the fire Pokemon with Emerald, with Torchic. I never tried Charmander for Charizard because I just don't care about Charizard. I think Cyndaquil? I think I did. Obviously, you guys saw with Legends Arceus, I picked Cyndaquil to get Typhlosion, but that reason was just because I like his design more than I liked the other designs. If that makes any sense. Like, I was more, whoa, that looks cool, with Typhlosion's like Hisuian version than the other ones. So of course I just went with that one. So I kind of don't want to count it, but whatever. Yeah, other than that, like in the second, like let's just go with straight up the second generation, I don't think I ever picked Cyndaquil. Maybe I did one time and I just didn't care for it, so I started over and then picked Chikorita. And then but that's the thing though, I'm bringing all this up to like I brought all this up so I can get to a specific point that I never got to, so I apologize for that super long and pointless detour. But I always pick grass. Scarlet and Violet, I had called it Grass Kitty, but it's Masquerada. But I don't know if I care for grass Pokemon. That's the ironic part. I don't really care for grass Pokemon at all, like at all. I genuinely don't know what my favorite type is. I don't know. I think dragon, just because, like, you know, dragons are badass, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. I just think they're cool. I still don't like actively go for dragons, like, oh yeah man, I gotta get Dragonite, oh yeah, I gotta get whatever XYZ Pokemon that fits the criteria of dragon. But yeah, like grass Pokemon don't really mean anything to me. I don't look at like other grass Pokemon and think, oh I want it, oh yeah that's cool, oh yeah, grass type all the way, you know. I don't think I do that. But for some reason, all my starters, they have to be grass because I always like grass Pokemon more. That's it. Like for starters, I like grass Pokemon more for starters, not grass Pokemon more in general. Because I think my team always consisted of like a mixture, you know. I always put a fire Pokemon in my team just because I always think, okay, by default I need a fire Pokemon. I'm gonna run into another grass, a steel. I'm gonna run into something that like fire is best against, so I by default I'll have a fire. And then I always want a water for surf and all that, although nowadays I guess it's not a big deal, but whatever, right? I always wanted a water for that. But I think I like ice. I like ice a lot, but the ice Pokemon here don't really speak to me, so I don't know. Where am I going at with this, guys? Why am I going on this really giant tangent with you guys? I don't know. I don't know, but what I do know is, where the hell am I going? Okay. I'm at the edge of the map. I thought, okay, see how this is where I'm at? I thought I was here, and I was like, oh, I just gotta go around it or whatever, but obviously you can't get around. All right, so I'm just gonna keep looking, running that direction, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's just, I don't know, this thought process came to my mind and I just wanted to speak it out loud for some weird probably to everyone else, annoying reason, it just came to my mind. But yeah. And that's another thing too, like Entei is fire, and he's my favorite Pokemon of all time. And then Arcanine, also fire, second favorite Pokemon of all time. You know what I mean? And then comes Venusaur, grass, and then I don't know. I don't have like a list. I just know those top three always come to my mind when people ask me what my favorite is. So, but I don't have like a list of top 5, a top 10, or whatever. And then I just made that observation recently where it's like, man, I always pick grass first. Doesn't matter. It's just grass. It has to be grass. But I don't care for grass Pokemon. You know, I think the coolest one, like looking one, maybe would be like, I don't know, Leafeon looks cool, but I don't want like a Leafeon on my team. You know, I'm not like, oh man, I gotta have a Leafeon. That'd be so no, like I don't care. It looks cool, but I don't care to have it on my team. So yeah, I don't know what like types are my favorite. I don't think I ever knew. Never thought of it. Cause I just know some people. It's like, oh hey, what's your favorite like type? Like not element, but yeah, type, Pokemon type, and you know some of them be like, oh yeah, ghost Pokemon, they're fucking awesome. You know, oh water Pokemon because I love water. I love swimming. So it's like I don't put my personal likes into this. So it's like it's like. It's not like, oh, I love nature, that's why I always pick grass. It's like, oh, I do love nature, but that's not why I pick grass. I just always pick grass. Maybe there is a correlation, I just never knew. I don't know. But it's like, on that note, I love fire. Let me clarify so people don't think I'm some pyromaniac, but I love like campfires, right? I'll stare. That's kind of why I have that, because it looks like fire. You know, I love staring at campfires. If we go camping and everyone's like, let's go swimming or whatever, right? Like, I'm gonna sit and just stare at the fire all day because I love it. I love fire. But I don't really care for fire Pokemon. See? Like, it's just, that's why I feel like the whole, oh, I love nature, but like that's why it's like, I don't think there's a correlation, at least for me. It just, I don't do that. I don't know. Man, I'm talking as if I needed to get stuff off my chest. I didn't need to get any of this off my chest. It's just thoughts that came to my mind, and I just wanted to speak it out loud. I will say, I do like ghost Pokemon a lot. I like Gengar a lot. Yeah, it's kind of it. Oh, I'll say this. I don't care for psychic Pokemon. I think they all don't get my attention. Like, I just don't care for them at all. I'll have them on my team just because, like, there's times where I try to force myself to like things because it's like, oh, come on. Like, why do you dislike something? Give it a shot. Maybe you'll find that you like it, right? So it's like, okay, I'll have like Alakazam on my team. Yeah, all right. You know, I'll have just, I don't know, a psychic Pokemon on my team, and it's like, yeah, they're kind of fun, but no, I don't want it on my team, you know. And then I eventually just take it back out. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll say that I don't care for psychic, don't care for fairy types. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. it occurred to me I don't like bug Pokemon. I think they're all kind of dumb. There, yeah. It's like I don't think I have a favorite type, but I definitely have least favorite types. Bug, Fairy, Psychic, don't care for them. You know? I don't know why I'm collecting them. I don't need to collect those, but I still do. Yeah. I have least favorites. See, it's because I like the idea of like lightning powers. Like let's go with let's aside from Pokemon, right? In general, I like the idea of having like like a lightning ability or an ice ability. Those are so cool to me, right? I think they're so cool. But like aside from like Raichu, I don't know. I can't say that like I love these lightning. These electric type Pokemon, you know, like Raikou doesn't really do it for me. Zapdos, it's cool, but still doesn't do it for me, you know. It's just, but I like the idea of lightning powers. Strange, right? But I don't care for the lightning Pokemon here. They just don't. Same with ice, right? I like the ice powers, but ice Pokemon, I'm trying to think. I guess Articuno is kind of cool, but I like when water Pokemon use ice abilities, right? Like what's he called? There's this water Pokemon I would have in the second generation would use Aurora Beam. I don't remember which one it was. Was it Aurora Beam? Nah, I could be wrong. I just remember having an ice move on like a water Pokemon and thinking, yeah, that's so cool. I like the idea of that because, you know, water, you control the water element. You can like use the ice part of water, right? I like the concept, but yeah, ice Pokemon here don't speak to me. They truly, truly don't. So where was I getting at with all this, guys? Where was I getting at with all this? Moral of the story. I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. And I think that's good. I think that's all any one of us could ever do. Like what you like and don't what you don't and move on with your lives. All right. All that said, thank you guys for joining me this stream. I beat Legends Arceus, but I guess not 100%, but I did beat it, so that's kind of cool. I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow or maybe Sunday. But thank you for joining me this one. I will see you guys next time.